Ciao, today I want to show you what a traditional house in the south of Italy looks like. This house belonged to my grandparents and it was built for a different kind of life. No rush, no luxury, no super aesthetic interior yet, just time and family. Nothing here was designed to be perfect, everything was made to last and be loved.
Okay, so here we are in the main terrace of the house, the one in which my grandparents used to live every single morning and afternoon. And all the balconies you see here, right now they need to be painted again, but they have been handmade by my grandfather who used to work iron. Here we are in the living room. As you can see here, there is still a fireplace, which now is a bit dirty because we didn't clean it, but it's still working. And this was the area in which we used to spend all the Christmas, all the Easter holidays. Every single holiday was like celebrated here. It's a place full of a nice, familiar energy. My grandfather, he used to suffer a lot the cold. He was like me, a southern person, so we love the sun, we love the heat. He used to sit here next to the fireplace every single day in winter. And my grandmother was always going around cooking and adjusting. All the furniture you see here is original. So we are talking about vintage, antiques. Nowadays is very trendy to buy this kind of furniture. But everything is like handmade, real wood. The table here is marble and wood, real marble, not the plastic IKEA marble we buy nowadays that lasts 2 days and is terrible. And all these art pieces you see here, and actually the one I'm wearing as well, are all handmade by the women of my family. So this one was made by my grandmother, who used to sit here and work with her hands every day, creating these masterpieces. Let's move to the kitchen, the most important place in an Italian house. This is the kitchen. So in my life, I've seen many kitchens, but this one is still my favorite, maybe because of the memories. Every day after school, I used to sit there, watch the TV, and eat all the delicious dishes my grandmother used to cook for me. So, and also there is one thing that I really love in this kitchen. It's this wooden wall. So this is all wood, all original. And also the fridge. I love the fact that here you can close and you don't see the modern fridge anymore. You just see wood everywhere. So the beauty of this house is that I really feel I am one with nature. It's something we value a lot in Calabria. Just look at the view while you wash your dishes. Like literally you have a view over the nature, the orange tree and the river. And here there is like a small storage place. And since Italians, we love eating and we need to store a lot of food, there is another storage room next to the kitchen. Now, of course, this is not tidy, but here you can store or have a second fridge, a second oven, everything you need. And this one is the small bathroom. The bathroom in this house are not great because I think in the past they didn't put too much attention to these rooms. And come with me upstairs.
If you like this kind of content, remember to like and subscribe to the channel.
This house is so beautiful because from literally everywhere you hear the noise of the river. So this is like magic to my ear. Every day nowadays we hear so many noises which are terrible, like traffic, and has been proved by science that those kind of noises can really affect your mental health. While this is like medicine for you every day, and it comes for free in this kind of house. Come with me. So this one is a small first little room. The bed there has been made by my grandfather as well. Then we have the first main big room. The furniture here is more modern, but still quite old. And here we enter into my favorite room for sleeping. This was my grandparents' room. Why do I love this room so much? Because you literally sleep over the garden. You have amazing flowers here and a balcony that runs all around the house. And oh my god, I spent so many nice moments in this room because this room was my auntie's room. So we spent so many days here just trying clothes on and preparing Christmas gifts and relaxing and painting. So this room really has a special place into my heart. And it's amazing because this room has a small secret. So apart from having huge wardrobes everywhere on this side and this side, this room takes you to paradise. Come with me to one special place in this house. Of course, this was made by my grandfather as usual. Now you will be part of this by now. And welcome to the terrace. And the one you see over there is like the ancient church of my little town. And let's go to my favorite part, the garden. Here we have a typical Mediterranean garden, roses, a lot of agrumes like arance, limon. That plant over there is called cactus, but in Italian we call it fico d'India. And the fruits are very tasty, and we do from them like granita, gelato, everything. And here, if you like nature a lot, you can spend time in the afternoon just climbing a tree. I used to spend a lot of time here with my mom, collecting your fresh oranges and just living life to the fullest. I hope it's not too dark, but In this room here, you can find a traditional, authentic oven in which we used to cook bread, pizza, biscuits, all the delicious things you love to taste in Italy. So this is a traditional oven. And more of the garden. This part is really into the river almost. So you hear the beautiful melody of the river a lot. And imagine how the fruits taste here, like with sun and fresh water every day. It's just amazing. The river is like, I am speechless. I know that nowadays on YouTube it's very trendy to show houses in Italy for €1. But guys, if you want my honest opinion from someone who has been born here, raised here, all my family lives here, they is quite of a scam. No Italians buy that. Those houses are just very, very, very old houses in places which are almost like disappearing because nobody lives there anymore, or are houses in very bad conditions. So the price you will pay to refurbish everything and make it livable will be much more than €1.
If you're traveling to Italy and want to understand moments like this, not just the language but also the culture, remember that I created the Italian Journey, my Italian language course. You'll find the link below, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the channel. Ciao!